Hey guys, the new Jailbreak update is officially out. This is the fall 2023 update. And as you can see just by me starting the video, you can see that there is a new map along with new lighting. There's a bit of new terrain over there. There's just a lot to get into, so let's just get into it. So as you can just see from right here, the new lighting is very nice. It looks pretty cool. There is some new mountains over here. There is these blimps like they've been doing since 2020, I believe. And actually, let me just go up here. I think there is an Easter egg. Let's just see. Oh, okay, so there's supposed to be a Simo and Bad CC in the one over here, but I guess that one already went away. But yeah, there is completely new lighting. There is new parts of the map. There's these new mountains over here. I guess they were trying to recreate the one near the season area, but it looks pretty cool. And there is the new Season 18 inside of Roblox Jailbreak, which is based around the Wild West. Now, for level 2, we have the spoiler right here. It is called the Native Wing. Now, for level 3, which is a Season Pass exclusive, this is the Windmill spoiler. For level 5, we have the Bull Wing right here. Now, this looks very good. I cannot wait to get this. For level 6, we have the Gunfire Rims. Now, these look pretty cool. I also like these too. Now, for level 8, we have the red bandana texture. Now, this looks pretty cool, and I really like it. Now, for level 9, we have the wagon rims. Now, these are actually pretty unique because they are actually bigger than the tire itself, which is pretty funny, but yeah, they're pretty cool. And for level 10, drumroll please, we have the Longhorn vehicle right here. Now, this is a nice, good-looking vehicle right here. I believe it is a Pontiac, and it actually has an animated convertible top on the vehicle. You can actually take this on and off, and it will animate. It is the first vehicle to ever do this. And it has nice interior, has 4 seats, and yeah, it's a pretty good-looking vehicle. Now, robberies have actually been reworked completely. They now open in different groups. There is different groups for different robberies. And there is actually a new robbery in the game now. It's near the Crater City. I'm just going to drive to it. There is a new Crater City bank right here. There's actually 2 banks in the game right now, and as you can see, if we go inside of it, this is what it looks like. Here's the entrance, and yeah, it's just a bank. Nothing to say about it. Now, I believe there is not as many rooms as there used to be in the other bank, but it is still a very good bank. And the jetpack is still at the top of the bank, so don't worry about that. You can still get it. Now, here's how robberies work. There is a tweet by Badima right here. As you can see, it says right here, "Today we have a problem. Too many robberies to choose from. This is great as a player, so many options, but it's awful for server interaction and awful for police hunting criminals. The solution, remove the RNG of robberies opening and control which robberies open together." Now, here we have a map right here. Below, you'll find a color-coded map of robberies broken into 4 groups. Group A, the Bank, Jewelry Store, and Museum, which is over here. The Power Plant, Cargo Plane, and Passenger Train, which is all of this. The Crater Bank, and the Casino, right here. And the Cargo Train, Cargo Ship, and the Tomb, over here. Now, one of these groups, A, B, C, or D, will be randomly selected every 10 to 13 minutes if no robbery has been robbed. And it will select each one of them, and it will have an announcement in-game saying that it'll open. And if a robbery, or if a group of robberies has been robbed, 3 minutes after that, there will be a new group. Also, some things to note: gas station, donut shop, and the mansion will remain on the old opening system and operate independently. And there are 30 seconds between groups. Boss Pass players will be told of the next group ahead of time. So people who own the Crime Boss Game Pass, or whatever it's called, they'll be told earlier than people who don't own it. So, what does this mean? This means that grinding strategies will be changed, and it will make playing the game a tiny bit different. Now, I guess Badima's goal in doing this was to keep the game connected and keep players in specific areas. I think this is going to fulfill that request. Now, some good news regarding the police team on Roblox Jailbreak. Criminal bounties will no longer reset on death. Bounties increased. There are now 30% of the cash you stole. For example, let's say you rob 9,000. Your bounty will go up by 3,000, which is a lot compared to what it used to go up by. Now, criminals and prisoners will be alerted if high bounties are out there to collect if they switch teams. Rocket fuel no longer moves vehicles with flat tires, plus improvements to tasers to better battle thin avatars. Now, that was a lot to cover. Let me just summarize it. First off, let's say you die in power plant or a cop kills you. When you respawn, you will still keep your bounty. So, this isn't really a good thing for criminals, as it may seem. It's more good for cops, but it's still a good change either way. Bounties have been increased, aka buffed. Let's just say you rob $9,000 in the game. You will actually get 3,000 bounty instead of what you would probably get back then, which is 1,500 or 1,000. So that's a pretty big increase. Criminals and prisoners will be alerted if there is high bounties to catch if they switch teams. And also, let's say a cop pops your tires. I'm just going to pop my tires right here. If you go inside your vehicle, rocket fuel will not work anymore. It will still drain your rocket fuel, but, you won't be able to rocket fuel out of the police. Now, this is good for cops. Now, the last two things that I want to cover are actually inside of the trading world, so let's just go over to the trading world. Now, the first thing I want to showcase in trading is that they added a photo dome, and I'm going to show you how to get to it. You're going to need trading VIP, I believe, but it is a pretty cool feature. So first off, when you first spawn inside of the trading world, you just want to get your car, and you'll see this drag strip place right here, which I'll showcase in a bit. You just want to go beside it right here and just go straight. Now you want to drive off of the trading place, and you want to go down this mountain right here. And you just want to keep going straight along this beach right here, and you'll see that there is this stone right here, this face. Now once you see this face, as you can see, if you look straight, there is the place right there. So I'm just going to drive over to it. So what you can do now is you can just drive your car inside of the photo dome. So let me just do that. And as you can see, it is a very nice looking place. It has some lights and stuff. So I'm just going to place my car in the middle and go over here. Now, what you can do is press Shift and P on your keyboard, and you'll go inside of camera mode. Now, you can just take pictures of the car. So I'm just going to take one right here. Let me just get in place. That works. So I'll just take a picture. There we go. We have a picture. Now, I believe this is exclusive to VIP traders. So it is a new feature coming to the Game Pass, and it's pretty cool. Now, the last thing they added inside of the trading world is this drag strip place right here. If we go inside of this portal, we will be teleported to this drag strip right here. And as you can see, there is a lot of people in this place right now. There's actually a garage right here. You can go inside of here and just spawn your car. And you can just line up at the drag strip, and there is a light right here. You just have to align properly, and it'll work. And there's a lot of tutorials and stuff right here, but I'm not going to do the race itself. I'm just going to show you. You can just wait for the countdown to go, and then once the countdown reaches green, you can just go. And as you can see, it is a very long strip, and it goes on for a long time. Let's just see how fast I can go in the torpedo. Now, I went about like 320, which is pretty fast, but the torpedo can go way faster. This is just not long enough, but yeah, pretty cool. So the last thing I have to showcase is there is a code that gives you 10,000 cash in the game. It is called Wild West, and you can just enter it and press redeem, and boom, you'll have 10,000 cash in the game. Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I just wanna take your time.